Greenwillow Books, an imprint of HarperCollins Publishers and Harper Audio, present At Last She Stood. How Joey Guerrero spied, survived, and fought for freedom, by Erin Entrada Kelly. Read by Ferdelle Capistrano. There once lived a woman named Josefina Guerrero. Everyone called her Joey. We know many things about her. We know she was a spy. We know she was an orphan. We know she was a devout Catholic who grew up in the Philippines, was confined in leprosariums for much of her life, and died in the United States. We know she was less than 5 feet tall and fewer than 100 pounds, yet tough enough to cross battlefields as bullets rained around her. We know she walked through a dangerous jungle with a secret map strapped to her back, even as she suffered the debilitating effects of Hansen's disease. We know many things about her. Unfortunately, there are many things we don't know. Important things like the names of her parents or how they died, the name of her brother, what life was like on her grandparents' coconut farm, or how she felt about leaving her young daughter behind when she came to the United States to receive treatment for her disease. Our days are filled with big moments, little details, and small happenings. Sadly, some of Joey's days are lost to us. This is partly because of Joey herself. When she grew wary of recounting her experiences during the war, her work as a spy, or her time as a confined patient, she cut her long hair, changed her name, and disappeared into a different life. When she died in 1996, her friends weren't even aware that this diminutive Filipino woman had walked through war zones, carried secret messages for the Allied forces, or spent much of her time in forced quarantine. They were shocked to discover the truth. Joey is no longer here to tell us about her life, but the pieces she left behind are enough to leave us in wonder. This is her story. I am just a simple, ordinary person. I did only what you or any other would have done. Joey Guerrero. You will hear the word leper in this book. Throughout history, leper was commonly used to describe someone with leprosy, also known as Hansen's disease. It's used in these pages within that context. It should be noted, however, that leper is no longer an appropriate term to describe a person with Hansen's disease, or anyone else for that matter. It is considered disrespectful and insensitive. You will also see the word Japs in written correspondence from the time period. This is a racial slur and is not considered appropriate or respectful. To Joey. I went globe-trotting across the hemisphere in quest of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I traveled through many a town and city in curious pursuit of art and things of beauty. At last I stood in reverent awe before a saintly man, his frail body in raiment white, his lean face lined and wan, to receive his blessing of peace. Excerpt from Wanderlust by Joey Guerrero. Part 1. Spy. Chapter 1. Somewhere in a village nestled in the lush land of Lucban, a town in the Philippine Islands, a little girl is playing make-believe. Lucban is a good place for make-believe because it is rich with legends. On August 5, 1917, when this little girl is born, Lucban is a sparsely populated municipality with a verdant countryside, rolling waterfalls, and a historic church that has been rebuilt on the same site 3 times. First in 1629,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?